those aren't good numbers. Well, that's a bit better, but I still don't like the color. 6969, that sounds pretty good. But 6169 would be a bit better. Yeah. 6969 is a little bit over what I limit mine. I think we're better this time. We'll see if it holds up. Alright. We are back. Just beat the first gym, and I needed to go this night. I think we're doing the tough route, it seems, too. Would be a good choice. What to do next, though? Because we could do a catching contest and maybe switch out somebody or get a different person type. Kind of like... I honestly don't even remember ones. Wait, this is a female, so it'd be Carter. For some reason I don't know. Right? It's not normal stuff. It's got super luck. Love that we got him. Let's go into this bridge. We know that's the one we're gonna take. Maybe we do, the whatever rando guy is. The fair thing. It might be something good, it might be worthless. It might be bolt or flip, in which case I might just not get anything. Well, we just need the text info. Wismer, I think. Yeah. I don't even think I read it and paid attention at all. Who do we have? Excuse me, this was a thought I had. As a backup, because we already have Chin Chow, but I don't think we have a... We have a charge. We already had people, that's right. We can leave it for now. I'd rather keep that, unless maybe we get something crazy. I'll probably try and use a block to see if we can't get something new then before I shiny. Okay, so... Yeah, about this shiny poison. Let's see. Leave off, yes, yes, we're switching, lady, come on. I have to not double press. I need to not press, sorry. I need to not press the, button too fast or I would give up like that, so somehow. I guess I wouldn't double, but you'd come up to here and I'd be like, no, 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 no. And I've done stupider things. There we go up. Shiny coffin. Neutralizing gas is a nice ability too. Should be no problem, right? Yeah, it was no problem. Okay. Are you just looking at it? She's just staring out. Just I don't actually know what just happened. Okay, well, Higgly buff. The cuteness thing is great, but that's literally all I can think of using you for, is to just, make people like you. It's interesting. I don't actually know. We'll have to check. I can check the Pokedex on this. Stench is pretty good though, too. Its defense is already really high, I see. Yeah, sure. I don't... Wait, no, I've never really used coughing before. And that's my kind of luck. I got the shiny right there, didn't even want it. But you gotta get it through the decks. I don't know. Getting the complete shiny decks in this seems like a big goal. Why not? It gives me something to do, and I need to switch back and forth. I'm gonna get tired of this game eventually, I think. Maybe, probably not. I mean, I'm doing these challenges. Stop. I was just like, put those brakes on. One thing I was thinking to give you, Coffin. HP. Everybody's basically leveling up, and the Nabsol's the moneymaker. Works out pretty well with his stuff. We have to wait, I guess, but I forgot that his speed is the highest, and I'm going to hijack that EV-wise. Until one of them hits a max, which will probably be the speed. I don't need to, but once it hits max, I probably will drop it down to 0. Ooh, Eviolite. Speed rising, but your defense is very nice. Everybody grew to level 19. I swear I thought I saw a beekeeper, not birdkeeper. Oof, right into her trap. Ah, the worst she can say is no. No, the worst she can say is ooh and walk away. Also, or call the police, I guess, too, but yeah, that didn't happen to me, so... I swear. Alright, everybody grew to level 23, gives me something to change the topic about. Let's go, 3960. Routes, really? I thought you had to get better. Why did I get stunned by life? I always think life do is something different, I think. I definitely don't think it's just, it's not even a good heal. It's like a... I mean, I guess, yeah, maybe I have to see it in action. Early up. No, we just went through this, no. We just went through it. Also, Blood Aura. The pure attack, great. I need to get its Mega to really do this, but I want to get... I want to figure out if I can get this thing taught something well worthwhile, I guess. Just bulk up, defense and attack. We got a Mega Evolution. I haven't seen it yet, apparently. Or I haven't done it, I guess. Which I swear I thought I did. 27, 42, 30. I didn't realize you had to use a stone. I thought they just, you know... Gotta get stone to evolve. Yeah. It's just... Got gunk in my throat, I guess. Oh. Maybe I should have. muted for that one, sorry. I'm trying to double check, I don't remember. Oh. I know that like it's just about done, right? Ooh, we've got a different rival this time too. That's neat. I don't remember this one. At least the sprite doesn't look familiar to me. But we did want to try a block. I didn't remember that I... went out of my mouth, that would have been gross. We'll... oh man, we don't really need anybody. We'll try grass. Oh good, who do we get? Oddish. Oh, that's alright. At least we got somebody. I've gone like 10 of those in a row before. And granted, there's probably some workaround that's like, oh yeah, you're in a corrosive one, there can be corrosive grass Pokemon, or there can, I don't, maybe that's something to do with it, but I'm not looking that far into the game. Okay. Didn't know how we are doing. That is a lot more boost than I thought. I think we're alright too. That's it. Oh wait, what was hard. That's right, it had 0 defense in it, which, I mean, honestly, I could try and do... I don't even know. I could give it all HP. What is... lower defense, but its defense is generally the highest one. So, if I remembered it right, so that's what you're doing with Call for. And I think we'd want to pick just special attack. That, you know, poison and everything else. Oh wait, does that work with the double? Oh man. Oh yeah, it's definitely something. That's a nice one to be keeping in later. You have taunt. Instead of Leer. Sebastian. Giving me the eye. Smart, but should not. Should have better version. Excuse me. See this? I mean, that would almost be better, right? Wait. Ups attack and special, which would be good. See, its Drain Punch is just so damn useful. What was this overall special defense and defense? God, even though, yeah. I think we're good to go though. Wally, I remember you now. Aren't you the sick one? That sounds so odd. Bad too. Oh yes, you're the sick one. It's like what? I'm known as the sick one? What the hell? Should have started with that. It's... Fuck it off. We've got 2. But he... Oh, the taunt wore off. I wonder if Black Sludge increased its accuracy at all, because I do have 2. Go with darkness. Oh, did not do as much as I thought. This strike. I don't think strike boosts anything with mine. It's 5 though, that's not quite the goodness. Good, it does do something. Oh, shit, it has a life orb. Well, healing is even more pertinent. Thank you. Get that life orb off of you. And there goes my... Ooh. Should have realized... Oh, he has Moxie. That's even better. Great. Hey, dickwad, I'm back. Yeah. Am I still gonna... Oh, you're gonna go... Okay, I was gonna say, do I still outspeed you? Like... It do 4. I was guessing that I'd have 4 left, not that it would do 4. Like, shit. Alright, Rhyhorn. I think this is the first time I'm using you. Not very effective doing... I guess that would make sense. It's just... Smackdown? Do enough. It should still be... No, it's not enough, yeah. I'd rather get a full one. I love that I lost Carlisle already. Like, we lost somebody. Already. First rival battle. Got roared over and didn't think through and just went with an attack. I was like, oh, it's super effective, we'll go. Didn't even think, like, oh yeah, it's gonna just one-hit me with something. Probably because I'm still very squishy. Couldn't risk. Knockdown works pretty well in those cases. You're shiny. Oh man. Can I catch your Pokemon? That would be great. We should. Oh, this has a grass attack. 100%. No? No, like grass knot. Bullshit kind of thing. What, So I don't think you're gonna get hurt more from this. Watch it use like Draining Kiss or something that... What did I just say? Okay, at least we're alive. Thank you. Thank you, Blood Aura. Can you... Don't even... It's been like way early when I was still... I think before I beat the game the first time. Blood Aura came into the chat and talked to him. I believe it was him. No, we did. It was... No, it wasn't him that did the Pokemon thing. Don't remember. He definitely was in a long time ago. A lot longer than Sneaky, though. Yeah, good for you. Alright, well, we lost. Man, do we even want to get somebody here? Well, I mean, you fill it out when you can, so... I can use these potions up. 1 health, huh? Yeah, I'm still gonna go and use a frickin' orange berry for 1 health. Sad, but sometimes 1 is all it takes. And I've had them live with that with like 3 before. It's just like, oh, especially when it's not like, oh, they just barely didn't faint. It's like, no, they just barely lived by the numbers. There was no trickery involved. Oddish, will you have no trickery involved? I guess it is kind of unfortunate. It does look like it does get the... No, wait, I'm hoping that just comes up in my shared chat or whatever. Adpitch.ru? Jesus. Russian ad bots. Not very, subtle. Huh. Alright. Why I decided with hasty on this. I mean, it looks like it's doing alright because its speed is... I mean, I almost want to just let its speed go completely. Switch it, but... Like, switch it to too modest. Also, its attack is going higher. And I want to give it something different. Nope, 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 nope. We'll give it a macho brace for now. Double its normal potential. Really like that one. Also, what? Speed. Well, if it's high enough, it might be worth it just to get an evened out one. If that makes sense to anybody. What was the options here? Sunstone for velocity, which I think would do better in a healing. So, effect spore is kind of what I want too. I like that. Special attack speed is still. We will give you a special attack. We have a few extras. I love that I've taken to getting what I have stuff on them, so I've got 2 extra power, 2 extra special, other than the 4 guys I take in. So, the main that really sticks with that. Slash is pretty nice. It's the quick attack. I like taunt. Works pretty well to keep your them from boosting themselves up like you want to. I love doing that, taunting while I'm boosting it. Like, oh, come on, you're not doing nearly enough damage, and I'm just spraying healing potions on them. It's like, that's gotta be exasperating from the AI's point of view, so to speak. Like, can you imagine how annoying it would be to have to fight us without being able to use potions and shit? Like, that's the reason this isn't more difficult. And even if they had a limit, like each one could use 3 hyper potions, one X item, and 1 blah blah blah. It's like the amount of difficulty that would jump it up, just in mine, like in regular or hard difficulty. I can't imagine that. 65. We'll switch that out because it might flinch. Charge lower boost special, but we're waiting for your... Oh, bullshit. The ones that, all stat changes. Attacks with the white haze. What's the difference, I guess? I mean, this one seems to do damage as well. It definitely works, but it wouldn't really be great for, like... What do we have else? What do we have else on you? Those were words. What else do we have on you? Oh good. Absol. I wanted to check whether your EVs were 30. I'm alright with that. It's a pretty even, and then let's just keep going. So, okay. We got this, but I'd rather get more fights in. Where are we going next? Battle one. So, fusing. Easy? No, this is a wet route. If it's odd, if it's odd, it's the wet route. If it's even, it's the magical route up there. So we'll go with the roll. Even, it's the magical route up there. I almost switched scenes because I never remember to jump back over from OBS. So the average magical route will encounter. Oh, I already got rid of one of those. But a Meryl. Oh, that looks like a good full heal, right? Say. Yep, it's like a cookie, or I'm gonna take that as an eclair. I don't have the munchies. Man. Also, I don't know necessarily, well, oh, I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but I'm feeling better today. 258, if I remember right, is my weight now, which is, I'm pretty happy that it's been going well. I'm just a little worried that it's going too well. You know, that kind of shit, but other than that, pretty well. We were going to something. So yeah, I was thinking, what do you learn? So we will keep neutralizing neutralizing gas. We want wheezing, so I just want to look at its thing. It gets double hit. It doesn't have that. I think it's mega, right? Yeah. Oh no. Maybe it's just double hit. Guess, yeah, maybe it is. Oh, yeah, maybe it is supposed to just be explosion image. I'm doing that though. I'm gonna keep coughing because I don't think its speed is worth boosting. I think that's to make it faster, but it's like I'd rather sacrifice the speed and pull in like anything else. Granted, still I'm leaving this in until we need to remove some EVs. Speaking of removing EVs. Yeah, like it's while these are leveling up like this, I think I'm just gonna leave the this. Oh, this is interesting because she did gain EVs faster. Oh no, yeah, I'd rather have its special defense boosted. It's so freaking high. Let's actually give that. Because that was, I wasn't expecting that much of a difference, I guess. Because its attack already kind of goes up, and its nature is different. Nature is different. Ugh. Okay. Stop giving her jibber jabbering. You're gonna stop jibber jabbering. We're gonna keep on moving on here. You see? Oh man, I do not want to be the yuckin'. That just the yuckin' police doesn't sound right, and that's what came to my mind. But it was the yuckin' streamer. Sounds like I'm the one that vomits on stream. It just sounds bad in several different ways. obviously healthy, obviously that, but your teeth are not going to take that very well. Well, that reminds me, I've got to reschedule my dentist appointment because there's no way I'm waking up at 7 in the fucking morning to make it there at 9. When I go to bed at 4:30 at best on good nights. Yeah, let's knock off whatever you've got. Oof, that one hurt. I outspeed you. Everybody grew to level 25. They clapped and cheered. I got flowers and was declared the winner. Woo! Why do I want flowers? Because most men get flowers on their funeral. I remember reading that and just like, holy shit, they're right. I don't think I gave anybody flowers. Oh, small child. You have flowers. Have flowers. Oof. That was the thing I was gonna maybe... What, oh yeah, you could evolve. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Bloom, 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 bloom. You know, there's I still want to be in the room when they were like, what do we want to make their what can they say? And they're like, well, let's have all of them only say their names, which does not sound like... I don't know, did they stop doing that, or is it still... They stopped. Oh, hello. Megadane, Megadrain, Sleep Powder, Better Poison Powder. You gonna bump me? Yeah, you gonna bump me? I was trying to skim through and watch a YouTube video without actually clicking on it, just skim through the images and get an idea of what I was gonna not bother watching. And he bumped me, and I was just like, well, oh, it was Thanksgiving or whatever. I was watching the scene where they show what happened in the previous year or some shit, and it's like the one guy gets crushed underneath the thing, and he cut me off right as the lady's scalp was getting torn out after she was knocked unconscious by a cart, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, it's too real because it fucking happened. You could dramatize it that way, but there were people literally punching, and it probably still happens, at least, I don't know, I hope not, but I think the stores literally don't do those type of crazy sales. I have no idea. I honestly don't remember. Like, I remember reading about that, I'm like, holy shit, that's a little crazy, but people would wait up at like 2 in the morning till the stores open at 6 or some shit. And apparently, I mean, you trampled the guy to death. It's like, what the fuck is your problem? You need to deal that bad. Or you just want to, you know, I don't know, things that first make you start going, huh, maybe pure capitalism isn't a good strategy for life. Yeah, huh, Sebastian? Yeah. People only care about making money, saving money, keeping money, hoarding money. All a bunch of fucking little dragons, and look up to the bigger dragons for some goddamn. Alright, Blood Aura with Calm Mind, Haze Assurance. We talk, people. We need to check our bag. Check our bag. We do not. We do have a protector for Reinhold. When he evolves, we can immediately get his nice little boosty Gale. I just remembered I switched his special defense, and I think that's what, or his defense, or whatever it is. I think that gets boosted by that. That evolution gets that boosted, but we can, just knock it off. Knock it, what? Ooh, protection. Always good to have that. Never know when you'll need it, buddy. You have fun. Don't need to have your balloon, your safety device getting poked. Oh my, another person. Who'd you lose against? Did I just face him? Anyways. Let's knock it off. Oof, that had to hurt. Yeah, supposed to lose and not losing. Kind of my thing. do need to use some berries on my dude here, though. I still have the gimmick of the healing, which is tougher, I guess. Should have point that. Put a point towards that. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. I used taunt, what, once? Okay, we already fought. Dude, we already got our things, so who do we want to try? I would getting these, getting them on early is the good one. But getting them on early is a good idea. Ooh, good. Ooh, it's a good dragon too. I could go with that. Salamence is flying. Boom. Yeah, I figured you were the weakest link, Gloom. Now the crazy thing is, like, do I wait? Do I try and get a shiny version of this now? Because that's perfectly doable at the point we're at. It might take a while, but be preferable to, you know, it's not gonna work that way. We'll just get a chain going, maybe give it a few. I think we'll wait too long. The brain. So you just. We already fought. The waterway. I don't think the waterway had anything. I went too far. So I had switch those so you don't have to move over. Hey, whoa. How did he live? What's the show? How did he live, man? Okay, come. This shows my addiction to shinies, though, because I do like a good dragon shiny. Most of them have turned out pretty cool looking. Well, knock it off. Knock it off. Chains, though, do make it better. Switch them. I already switched them. We're going to heal up. No, not this time, but yeah. So if you run away from the other ones, it doesn't break the chain. If you run away from them, it does break the chain. It's like you just gotta kill. Wait, seriously? I can't even. No, I'm not even doing that. I reject your shiny Igglybuff. Seriously, I was too. Like, this is the guy who makes it to chains so that nothing else spawns. So literally 2 Pokemon before the last one, or the last Bagon that spawns that I need to make it only Bagons that spawn. This thing's gonna stick around for a little bit. Wait, does that... I don't think this gives me the shiny Dex info. We'll try it though. I mean, that's better than just letting it despawn. Oh. Oh, you got some Ember in you, do ya? Go ahead and fast forward through some of this. Boopity boop. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm actually surprised that they're still here. I suppose it is like faster I'd kill, or if I'd go to another spot, basically. Also, these Igglybuffs aren't, you know, like I'm just leaving so that they despawn. I'm tired of waiting for them to just go away. They were not. They were just sticking around. Which, I mean, one hand doesn't matter. The other that takes up a spawn. I'm 100% gonna have to use some more Lepa berries on this boy. Okay. Sebastian's out, Maria's out on my bed. I swear Maria's been laying on my bed. Oh, I didn't even look. I have to move her every time I go to bed lately. Baby, come on. Sleepy. At least start at the feet, like lay down where my feet are so that I can get into bed. She lays right where my butt goes, basically. I can't sneak my way in further into the bed without, like, jumping over her once I put my CPAP mask on or some shit. Oh, it doesn't work. It just does not work. You can even use a Morin berry. 43 of those babies brought in. Do not mind making an exact number for your health. I'll go ahead and just slash through everything, because waka waka. Yeah, now I do feel it. I feel the little bit of munchies from that buff I took. I don't really get the munchies so much from the gums that I'd use. I keep wanting to say Torques, and then I go to Tourniquet, and that's neither of those is right. Atrocious, that's the word. Jeez. Okay, we got bag on. I'm definitely feeling a hell of a lot better than yesterday, I could say that. Really? They're still spawned down here. That's annoying. Just keep on wiping them out, huh? See, that's interesting. What would make you different for that? You have more defense than the rest of these guys, huh? Sometimes you can get a feel for what type they're at, but also a 30 chain, like I wonder what, is there a limit? Not to the chain, but like, at what point do you just give me the shine? At the chain point where it's like, I need to also not, well, I'll recognize the shiny color, right? Just take a moment. Realized I put those, damn, somebody came over. I put the pretzel chips within my reach. I'm doing well on the dieting. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Like, I definitely have not, like, if I keep going the way I'm going, I'm gonna go to where I want to be. That's not. My doctor's gonna be impressed with me, let's just say that. I'm impressed with me. Because I'm not been, like, crazy, I can't snack, I can't do whatever. It's mostly been just, I mean, I'm expecting to plateau at some point, obviously, but just, I mean, I haven't, still, water main broke at work, at the gym I go to. break, so I haven't been running my mile every night, and I kind of missed that. It's both like, ah man, I'm not gonna be all sweaty and gross and ugh, but I also haven't lost that extra bit of calories. You know, that was probably a good boost to it too, because I'd do that after I'd eaten, and then I would come home and not eat like 400 calories worth of popcorn and snacks and shit. And right, we're back. Also, the nutrient shake things that I've been drinking, they're not too bad calorie-wise and nutrient-wise, but I don't mind like that, and it generally tends to seem to fill me over that I don't even need the celery sticks anymore, which is alright, because I wouldn't go through them fast enough. I'd need to do some separate sealing or some shit. Still have them, but I haven't eaten any in over a week, I think, so they're gonna start not looking great soon. I think some of them already do, if I recall looking. Level 17 can live. Probably if it's the one that's actually defensive. I haven't been checking. What are we at? I don't think I've forgotten something. But once we've gotten this, I don't mind necessarily going through the water. Let's make sure that we have... That was very, very convenient. First one to spawn. And because you're a very special boy, let's not say it like that. Let's just give it a friend ball, and maybe a luxury ball. Okay. Oh, you're level 18. But I ain't gonna... Sure, yeah, I don't want to risk that, because I don't want to go again to whatever chain we were at. So, yeah, not effective is very nice to see in these kind of situations. That's a little bit more than I'd expect. Forgot you also have those. Ow. Let's put you to bed, baby. Friend ball again it is, because if it manages to get out, cool, great, don't care. It's awesome. Worked out great. Bloom, sorry to leave you burnt. I really actually am. I wish I could just, you know, give you a berry before this we have to part. Was it perilous? What did you just do? I don't remember. Alright, bag on. I want to get a good look at you here. Because usually the shiny versions have the decent or good. That's not terrible. That's not the greatest thing. We're 100% just giving you an attack. God, I gave this the power band for its special defense. I don't know if I should bother with it. Yeah. Let's go with it, we'll just try it. Yeah, why not? Because I plan on removing speed from the equation. Its defense generally boosts itself. I could remove its defense. Even now, that might even be a good idea. Removing... I have 27 of them. Okay. That's... That might even be a mistake. to do before it needs to for the max thing, because that probably contributes as they level up. So for now, I'm just going to leave that till we hit a max. Good news is we can go this way. Okay. Yay. Jaws fish. Just realized I never caught you. I totally didn't just accidentally run into you. I need to change, who do we want to... Up dog in here. I don't know. Leave it as is for the name for now. Maybe next person comes in can get it. It also depends, I don't know, because it depends on how long this challenge lasts. So far, it's been, well, either past the first couple times, like once, I don't know, it's not as difficult, especially when there's only 250 or whatever Pokemon to know about, so I don't... My question would be, is serious, so it's defense. Just look at it. Is that typical that it's defense? Like this would be good because it's defense? I don't know. No, we will keep its stuff as it is. Let's head on to the next place. I think what we've got the battle, and yeah, then the battle. That'll rest stop, and we go, and we're getting to the point where we might have to start, or should start, taking off our held items. Or switching to our actual held items. Let's check to see what else you have. Never want to do that and then realize you need something different. We have that. We might even be able to use one of those. These might be fairly useful early on. Definitely boost up some. We'll leave that for now. I guess let's see who we've got. Because if it's like a bug type with Absol up front, probably not. Oh yes, you. Special items indeed, my good lady. Oh, Sharpedo, I didn't realize you had a Mega. Oh. Alright. Cardio Knight. Don't have a Cardio Knight here. I forgot that's where it showed up. 9 heal power. This would be very, very, like, I don't even use them when they're not. Yeah, my voice is cracking here. I don't even use them when there's not, like, a negative effect. Just a random. I don't really want to get rid of anybody. Well, pity the challenge where it's going well, where it'll be. I have to take Mr. Rando every time we see him, basically, and do a trade all. Okay. Yeah. What did you? See, I don't want to use life. I have different plans for these things, I think. Why does it say 35? This just prefers to be level 35, or it's... You should just wait till... I don't know, that's when it evolves, I'm pretty sure. Alright, yes, tutor me some moves, man. I'm not gonna do what just popped in. Thank God. Oh. Let's... Doesn't this... Yeah, I think I even taught it. The one that it can... You're gonna teach everybody it's their stuff, huh? I think you can. Why not? It's like using up all the money, though. Using it up. 80. Still wondering if it'll do getter. Isn't it Scald? The one I want. Thunderbolts. Well, I think it might actually learn that one on its own. The Psybeam's not bad, but... Oh, yeah. That flamethrower. Get that flamethrower, yes. I have 9,000 left. Like smoke screen. Ooh, no way we're passing that up. Sludge wave. Oh my god, stockpile. I think, okay, I guess I should check. Does it learn this on its own? So probably should just not. It does not. It does not. That's like one of the bigger ones where it's like, that's... It's good to have, especially in those ones you want out there, or to be tanking, I guess. I don't want to say what I'm trying to say so much, but boosting up all of that 3 times is well worth it. I never bother to take the Swallow or the other one. There's what I wanted to do, so I was thinking, because it does... It's that, because I don't usually bother eliminating their stats. Try and avoid that. Usually by the time I need to bother eliminating their stats, they're wiping me before I can eliminate them anyways. We're gonna see about Void to Demo Shop first and things. This little beaut. Well, we were going to do something about that, weren't we? Oh man. Let's just let it level up a bit. We even have money-wise at this point. I looked at the time. I hope that's not an hour 39. It might be, though. Now that I think about it, I do take my grand old time. So there's like the 2 hour and 50-minute run, and it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna freaking hit that. I mean, I do. It's good. I'm not gonna stop for nothing. We're going with one Pokemon. We're just going. That might be a good solution, actually. Just doing the one Mon run at the same time, huh? Okay. All that talk and I still didn't look at my money. Doesn't matter. We're poor. does matter. We need to check who we're against. Yes, yes, yes. I will pay this sign $2,000. A water type. And as long as it's not misty, we're fine. We're fine. Also, Chin Chow is a good example. I could switch to this. Oh, brother, I just don't you? Not yet. Yeah, I think it has to evolve to learn the stockpile move as well. You're not Misty. That joke didn't work at all. Hoenn, artistry, illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and yourself. How do you sculpt water? Are you talking about ice? Are we having a confusion? No, you're talking about water. I can tell by your mustache. Doesn't that suck? Okay, maybe this is gonna kill me. Okay. Wait, I used Sword Dance, then he did that. Issue being... do this, hit, I shouldn't die, I hope I cannot die. He died, that works just as well. Everybody grew to level 25, yes! Hello, Relicanth. I am going to spend this turn healing, you do whatever you want. Does not matter to me. Oh, okay, you're gonna Gigantamax and hit me with what I hope is fresh, clean water. No, it's Mind Stone. This was the most damage, I believe. Ooh. Forgot that it boosted it with the rain. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, the battlefield is still weird. Shit's a boy. Yeah, let's get Chin Chow out. Oh, shit. It's not very effective, which is nice, but I didn't absorb it, which is kind of what I was expecting to happen. I'm just gonna go with the, you would die if you absorbed the max Giga Geyser things, and they just don't. Yeah. We get a confused ray on, oh, come on, that's what I want to do. Let's be serious here. Water stopped. We have fresh water too, huh? Oh yeah, we have fresh water. 73, 77. I'd rather use this and get the extra 4 health. Alright. Oh, good. I forgot that's what he was going to do. Or that was what was going to happen. I forgot that he snored on me. I didn't know that could happen though. That's pretty lucky, actually. We're gonna go ahead and put our substitute out. I wonder what happens here. Do I just still fall asleep? I think I still fall asleep. After way. We have a substitute out. In. Yeah, I still fell asleep. Let's give him here. Wake up with a cream pie. Oh my lord, can you imagine waking up with a cream pie? That would be... waking up with a headache? Oh, water absorbed, thank you. This is water. Is it my defense? I was confused about that. Or is it the defense of the thing? It's like... my defense. It definitely makes a difference. See, my substitute's still out. Also, Phoebus. Get a different skincare routine. I am not usually the one to say that, if I'm honest, but your pores are terrible looking. Knocked off my power lens. No. Alright, excellent. Yes, yes. Pay me money. You'll never overcome. Good luck with your journey. Blah blah blah. Here's the number to. Yeah, I don't really feel like making that joke. Let's just. Alright, we got Absol, we got these guys. We could Sand. We have Dark Pulse. Ooh. Dark Pulse is kind of a good one. Do we have something more fitting than what's here? Not terribly. Not for what I wanted to use them for. Unfortunately. Okay, why did I make that face? That's weird. Thought I saw a bug. Thought I saw a putty cat. I did. They're both asleep right now. Okay, so this one, the tough route, would be kind of the same shebang, really. Fight, fight, fight. If there's anybody... Oh wow, another protector. If there's anybody we avoid them early on, that's what I was going to say, but let's go ahead and fight the lady. That first battle's always the kicker. Because that first battle is the one that you need to gain those levels. Until then, you're usually even. Anything can happen. Especially when these guys have like legendaries or pseudo-legendaries by the foot. It's to get your fights out of the way, though. Especially when you can get a lot of them. How much does a citrus berry get us nowadays? 20, that's not worth it. Lepa it is. Needed your Electro Ball topped off. We needed to evolve. Lantern, stockpile, yes. Stockpile, substitute. There's the kicker. Couldn't keep one of them, so I couldn't keep something. No. Those moves don't bring Fang to my schwa. Ooh, let's not say it that way. Fang to my shui. I don't know if that's any better, really. Swing to my schwang. I think you're aiming for a lawsuit there. Come on, my schwang is gonna get me a lawsuit, and I think your schwang will definitely get you a lawsuit someday. Usually seems to be what most people get in us. Oh, what was it? Precious bug Pokemon. We23. Yeah, one sword dance. Oh, I forgot that bugs can kill me. Bugs can kill me. I forgot Darkness for some reason is weak to bug. I think they just needed another to type it out, but it's like shit. I think Rhyhorn will be fine. He can't take that hit, and I don't want to have to sit there and potion up and all this shit. Let me just. Oh, shit on me, I guess. There goes Rhyhorn. Why did I... Okay. I don't know. It's fine. This is going very poorly. For like a second battle, yeah. These kind of battles are the reason I think that, like, I should just fight Pokemon on the first one and level them up to 29 or whatever. Okay, just hit cap again. This. Hit the last stockpile because I might as well at this point. It's not gonna do as much as it. It's not gonna do enough, I guess is what I should have said. Go ahead, super potion, no, lemonade, and then frickin' pincer. Damn, I didn't think he'd have a fighting move for some reason. I didn't remember that. Oh, good. I don't know why. I really just. Ooh. Shelgon. We're not teaching you to protect yourself. Dragonclaw, however, we will. We will teach. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. See, yeah, the fact that its defense is still second best stat. I believe that as it is. I never really used those ones that much though, but it's practically just not weak. It's practically not even reduced. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do Snornut. Thank you, Snornut. That was very kind of you. Grand. I don't remember. I don't feel like that's right. Let's check your decks. Everybody check your decks. Not Sebastian. Yeah, I'm giving you another one, a few more of these. What this pile? You're even all over me, man. Ooh! More crunch instead of bite. Oh, I forgot you got Slush Bomb instead of Slush. Utility of knockoff is just too good. Taunting only into attack moves is a pretty good thing, but no, I'm not playing right now, buddy. You. No, not really. That's something else we could use here. another soul rock. Nope. Oh, dragon. Yeah, let's get Slugma. Take my time getting to it, huh? How do you evolve, man? Walks right through a Pokemon. And your face looks odd like that. Okay. Coughing. So I guess coughing doesn't have parental bond, or it's just the mega evolution or something. Hmm. Definitely need to remember that he is not immune to ground. He is not levitating. That'll be something that I forgot at some point. So I need you to remind me. I'm sure this is going to go well. Who needed Adam? Did anybody? He's losing speed. Go ahead and do that now. At least gets us to be able to max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's bath time. Keep the 9 numbers. I'm not bothering with that quite yet. This one's attack though. I don't mind doing that. Oop, 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 oop. I'm doing that right now. Moving. Timid mint? I've never heard of him. Would you like a timid mint? How about a poppet tart? Yeah. No, they're not. It's not even a bird, man. Forgot that one. I forgot. Wait. Everybody's shiny but Absol and Slug. I didn't realize that. That's another one we could do. Is the Just Shinies run. Where every single one of them I catch on each route, it's like whichever shiny shows up, I guess. I gotta admit, it's a little intimidating seeing him do shit. Okay, Master Dusty, it's time to run. It's time to run. It's rude to run. I'm not shouting. Turn your damn hearing aids on. Fuck's sake, that's annoying. Okay. It's like, finally get your relatives to get hearing aids so that they can hear you, and then they don't turn them on, or they turn them off because they don't want to listen to what's going on, and then they forget to turn them back on, and it's just like, no, turn them back on. Don't make us yell across the house. Dad, it's my aunt. She finally got hearing aids and stuff, and she can hear a lot better when they're on. She just typically tends to turn them off. I think one of the things was, especially with eating, which I understand that. Like, if you have to hear that echoed, it's no. But normally she says it's fine. Little girl, Where are your parents? How do I get there? Just, like, how do I get there? This is a genuine question. That's real. Like this. No. Okay, he can fly. Flying doesn't get us there. Ooh, excuse me. Always these kids and get payback on me. Like, do I just look like the kind of person who can do that to me? Glad I thought to do that. Okay. Okay, that... Yeah, you took out a mon of mine, man. Granted, I kind of already filled in the type for him, so didn't really kill me too much. Cosmic power is pretty dope. That's actually really good. Okay, there's another one. It's, special time. Because then I also will be managing its ones, and we'll just let it be up speed. Root, energy root. Eat it, and you have to go to energy root. Diddle-diddle-dum-dum. Diddle-diddle-dum. Afraid my rival was gonna be here. Ain't quite ready for him yet. I wanted to check your IVs, didn't I? instead of that, get more macho pretty soon. And pretty much the same. So that the other stats can get. I don't mind that going all around, so get rid of his attack, special, speed. This one needs suspected special. Don't know if I'll remember it, so let's do it. Attack. Phantom. Base attack can't fall. Special attack. Weezing's attack. I think that's enough, right? Still use 2 speed on him. 1 speed on him. Okay. This is the bonus of keeping tomato berry, well, all of those type of berries. Being able to manage those EVs a little bit tighter. Maybe I'm doing the right thing, maybe I'm not. I don't honestly know. Okay, what do you have? Baby. Lady. Sorry. Oh, I should have went to, yeah, we gotta go to the daycare. I forgot I've got 3 freaking leftovers there. So I don't really need to buy them here, do I? A conundrum we have come across. You have Dawnstone, right? No, I changed that, didn't I? Let's see what you have. Iron protein. Malt. I might teach something, but I think charge beam would be nice. Something that would raise its special. I wonder if that would be, see, swaps changes, so I'd be able to, like, use something that weakens my special and, like, switch it to theirs. Good trick. Oh, wait, yeah, no. Substitute. Instead of prison. Yeah, I was thinking it's this one, but Earth power would be better. That one, I need to get the critical thing for Absol. You didn't have that, right? Scope lens. No, you did not. Okay. Oh, the power of binding. Oh. Did we actually have... So yeah, I could boost his attack, right? I like Absol being as like a... That should do. It's quite the meal ticket we're punching in for Absol. It's not losing, you know? Oh, right. We also have... bunch of feathers I could be using. We're not going to. We'll continue on. We've got our next gym. We don't have enough money to even see who we're fighting against, so erring to the side of caution. Let's just go with the people we know. Their speed might make a difference. I don't even plan to use you, Baltor. Muscle band to boost all of its physical abilities. And, yeah, let's keep the money on Brawly. Oh my lord. Brawly, it's good to see you. It's good to know. Oh, you can fight back the darkness, so Absol's gonna have to go away. Yeah. Not sure how this is gonna work. Lantern should be alright. Not hurt. We can hyper potion our way out. Sebastian went to the bathroom, just blew into me. Oh. Could be hitting with a, should have maybe stay. This is not terrible. Why are you force palming? Is everything else that less effective? I guess you got that. Finally got the paralysis. Paralysis. Ariana, it's probably gonna have something. Who did the most? Sludge wave. Oh, fuck me if you get that off. Thank God. Oh my. And it's a nice boost too. Mega. Ooh. That's a pretty cool mega form. Neutralizing gas, huh? I forgot we had... we boosted. I was like, what just happened? Why did that do so little? It's like, we're 3 stockpiles in. Can't have a flinch again, though. Okay, what did I just say? 74 HP missing. No, buddy, don't flinch. There you go. We got 3 left. We should be safe to just heal and continue. Yes, you like to fake out, don't you? You're very cute. Now, the outspeeding isn't helping anything. But all these guys are also not as strong. Also does not help the, oh, you got to Gigantamax, that's for sure. Ooh, speed. I don't care about that. We've given up on speed. Hey, buddy. Oh, I do say. You've destroyed our servants' quarters. And our servants. It's crushed. Oh, nice. Splash indeed. Splash it. Why are you saying splash? You're fighting. That's not a... Whatever, you don't have to make a type joke, I guess. I suppose I'll allow it. Swamped me. Yeah, you're definitely using water type stuff. And you're not a water type. There's money. There's money in the bank. There's leftovers. I mean, money in the bank's pretty good. Also, I don't think I've beaten them. So, if I continue down this road and we beat them after you get your 8th badge or what have you. Calm for your route, we're gonna go. We are at the end of our show, though. Get to see Graveler, Agon, Bloom, Badu. Nobody really super necessary. Let's get these guys their stuff. I guess I'll leave him as is. Remove his special, that's for sure. Let's do it now. I never remember. I can't learn Scale Shot. That's special attack. I think I wanted his special attack lowered. Godspeed. Okay. Let's get some saves in here. Just to make sure. If the power blows or some shit. Thanks for watching. If you've watched or stopped in, I appreciate it as always. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow. Probably after work. Usually, it depends on what we've all got going on. We're still unsorting and unsettling and everything